MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Roadrunners and the Kings. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Roadrunners, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second baseman Ben Zobrist.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Floyd is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Antonio Almonte.
Antonio Almonte.
And this one's in the dirt. Called strike 0-2.
0-2.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Runners off for second. Line toward the alley in left center. Floyd is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Floyd is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
Raul Mondesi.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the first pitch from CC. That's lifted the other way out to left. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Victor Martinez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Popped up. Killebrew on the move. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Justin Morneau.
Batting check.
Here comes the first pitch.
33. Justin Morneau.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. None out, runners at first and second. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. One down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Stepping up now, Cliff Floyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate, CC Sabathia. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And now everybody's running. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there. And that's the third out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Baseman Edwin
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Settling in now, Will Guzman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almonte has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For New York, second baseman Ben Zobrist.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
field shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Beltran comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Almonte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Now a throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Giancarlo
Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor on the grass. A quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Now a flare out to left center. Beltran coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Justin Morneau. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Cliff Floyd. He singled his last time up. Hard hit to first. One there. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Digging in, CC Sabathia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in for his second at bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman, Raul
Mondesi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Raul Mondesi becomes out number 2 this inning. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Francisco Lindor
started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Beltran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Antonio Almonte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you get
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Will Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Guzman.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Harmon Killebrew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle to his left. Lindor. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well towards the hole, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He flew out in his last at-bat. George Springer will look for some 2-out magic here is
George Springer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Anthony Rendon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Popped up, calling for it, Morneau, and that's the 3rd out. Drew Pomeranz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Victor Martinez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
Justin Morneau waits on deck. Back up the middle to his left. Seager. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number
Here's Justin Morneau. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. High in the air into shallow left center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 out, nobody on. This ball will be chopped foul. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Charlie.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Charlie Blackmon is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Floyd is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Almonte racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hit hard to third. Killebrews got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher number 50.
Digging in to try it again, CC Sabathia. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Seager is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Shot back up the middle. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the changeup is way low that time. Roberto Ozuna takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch, nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Beltran. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Will Guzman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Riding in once again, Harmon Killebrew, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Giancarlo Stanton now, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the first pitch from CC. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran to the track, to the wall. Gone! Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that misses inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Roberto Osuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The center fielder,
here's Charlie
19,
Blackmon now.
Charlie
0 for 3
Blackmon.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Floyd going back. He makes the ready once again. Antonio Almonte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Into the box now.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
First offering on its way. Shot toward right center. Blackmon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Morneau. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to return. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Mondesi.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Corey Seager. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And that'll be the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The catcher, number 1.
Sabathia pauses. Here's the first pitch. Will Guzman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. The man on third with 2 down. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Almonte going back. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Harmon Killebrew. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. This is line to left. Beltran is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Felipe Rivero comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rasmus sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. In now, CC Sabathia. Nolan Arenado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about it.